You're currently listening to the Enthusiast, and this is the season 6 finale of the Enthusiast. And in this week's episode of the Enthusiast, new Phantom comics are coming out of Denmark, coming soon, and so much more in this week's live season 6 finale. And yes, this is season 6. We're going to be bringing this season 6 to a finale, to final, and it starts now. And you're listening to the best podcast for Phantom fans, made by a Phantom fan, and it is pretty much the best podcast yet you can ever get on YouTube. So it's pretty damn good. So, enjoy. Without further ado, let's get this underway. Okay, in the quickfire news this week, few publications will be releasing the Phantom number 1974, The Bat of Berlin, Part 1, and I have the comic right now, The Bat of Berlin, Part 1, and this cover has been done by Daniel Picciotto, which it is short for Picky. It's a great looking cover by Daniel and Danielson. Yes, great looking cover. It is a great looking cover, and whenever the new Phantom comics come out, it's like trying to not listen to the latest results featuring the F1. And then we also have a back cover that I am thinking is done by, which I'm going to show you. This is the back cover of the comic that came out last week, and the latest comic that will be coming out very, very soon, which will be Bat of Berlin Part 2 in issue number 1975. That will be coming out on the 18th of July in 2024. I'm already thinking, is it 2024? Is it still 2024? Nah, Brad, it's 2025. No, sirree. We don't even want to be talking about 2025 just yet, let alone getting through this end of this year. Yes, and in issue number 1975, The Bat of Berlin Part 2, the latest comic that I've just said will be coming out on the 18th of July, and will also have two other stories, including the Operation Domino and A Lion's Heart, which I have a feeling that these could either be, well, it's either be original stories, Sweden stories, or Brazilian stories, because it's either one of the three. Like, one of the three. What other part of the stories are we going to get it from? What other country are we going to be trying and getting more Phantom stories out of their countries? Like, which one else are we going to talk about? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, coming up on this week's show, before I bore everyone else out of here, in the publishers' news, we've got Evoke's new Phantom comic is coming very, very soon. There's a set of 3 comics, and they're going to be coming very, very soon. I'm seeing what is up on the screen right now on my laptop, and they look pretty damn good. We're going to be talking about that a lot more in this week's live finale, which is going to be pretty awesome because I've got some funny stuff coming up. Okay, we've also got, I'm going to be doing a live reaction. I have not seen the new Phantom video game trailer, and I'm going to be doing a live reaction to what I think of this trailer, and it's going to be so awesome. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to watch that trailer because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome when that video game comes out later this year. We've also got Jamie Johnson times LFMBEC initiative raises a huge amount of money and we're going to be talking about that. We're going to have a little talk about that, and one of the biggest things that has ever happened, one of the biggest additions that has ever happened to this YouTube channel is the best thing on planet Earth since sliced bread. It is Brad's original comedy skit. Yes. Oh, this is going to be so funny. I have brewed up something so great, something so Aussiness, and it is called If the Phantom Visited Australia. You're in for a treat there, because that is just some really great funny stuff. Really, really great Australian humour. Okay, coming up this week. In this week's publisher's news, Denmark's publisher Evoke is set to be publishing a new set of free Phantom comics titled the series will be titled, and it will be called The Phantom: The Legend Returns. New information has now surfaced with this new series in the last week, and there will be a total of 3 books. The books will feature cover art by Luca Berta, and that will be in edition number 1, and we'll be having more information with the cover arts up on the screen now on the highlights for this finale, and we might even go to a little bit further and show the cover art on the live feed up here. Okay, they're going to be 3 books. The books will feature cover art by Luca Alberto. They'll be in number 1. They'll be in book number 1. Romando Felmang, which will be in book number 2. And a name that I always have trouble with, Lara, in edition number 3, which will be book number 3 pretty much. And now we're going to be having a look at the covers. I'll be talking a bit more about the new books that are coming to Denmark. And yeah, we're going to have a look at these, because they're pretty damn cool. So let's have a look, hey? Okay. So these are the books. These are the covers that are coming out in the next. This here will be coming out in the next month or so. This will be coming out in this month. The next one will be coming out in November, and the third one will be coming out next year in 2025 at some new date that hasn't been confirmed yet. And we are getting this information to shout out to the Phantom.fan. It's a great website to learn about what everything is going, what new is happening with the Phantom, and that it's a great website, has some great information, and shout out to the Phantom.fan for providing this new surfaced information. And the covers actually look pretty good. All 3 of those books that we're going to be having a look at, and will soon be published in planet Earth. Stories from edition number 2 will feature The Phantom's Death, originally published by Charlton Comics, and it has Jim Aparo art inside. And also in number 2 there will be Queen of Saba, originally published by Few Publications, and it has art by Romando Felmang. The cover is also done by Romando Felmang, if you didn't notice, and he does a really, really good job. He's an old-fashioned type artist, but he still does great work, and he is still a great artist. So yeah, and the Italian artist, so I don't think I got that wrong, but in the history that we've seen with Italian artists, we've also, with his work, we've seen him go under many different sort of spellings of his name, like right here, and is the spelling for it, and it's called Roy Felmang. And some other names that he also has gone under was Romando Felmang and I think and Roy Felmang as well. But Roy Felmang is the proper spelling and name for his name. And without further ado, of boring anyone else, this book will also contain The Ghost Wall, Tony DePaul, and it is written by Tony DePaul, and the art has been supplied by George Olson and Keith Williams, and that was the 196th daily newspaper story commenced in 1999. So that must have been one of the first daily story newspaper stories after the passing of the legendary Lee Falk. And it was at a time in 1999 where we just had the passing of Lee Falk, and so they were going through like a changing of the mantle to a sense, and there was a big change going on with the Phantom, and you didn't really know who was going to be the future author, who was going to be the future writer of the Phantom, but it eventually came to be that Tony DePaul, for the last 20 years, has been writing about the Phantom, just writing about the Phantom, and there's been many other illustrators over the last 25 odd years that have drawn the Phantom over that time period. And so we also, in edition number 1, as I said, is due for release this month. Edition number 2 will be published in November, and edition number 3 will be published next year in 2025. And you can now watch my show, The Enthusiast, on Anchor and Spotify. The Enthusiast, where the passion for the Phantom doesn't waver. New episodes weekly on Tuesdays, and I will also be putting a link to the podcast in the description down below. And now, this is going to be so awesome. I can't wait to watch this. We're going to be having a live reaction to the new Phantom video game trailer. And so I'm going to be watching it. On the highlights for this episode for the show, I'll be showing the trailer up. I'll be showing the trailer up on the screen, so I'll have my reaction probably here somewhere and the trailer going there. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. But I'm going to be doing a reaction to it. Yeah, pretty much. Because I haven't seen this yet. Take it in.
Father! Where have you taken him?
That was at the start of the last trailer. No, that was the ending of the last trailer. Evil Menace. Britain's a great legacy. There's a lot of kick action going on here. Gotta be a good gun action. Angry Phantom is fearful to behold. Definitely. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, here's a cutscene. Ooh, this is anticipating. Ooh, another cutscene. That looked like the Singh Brotherhood. December 2024. Now, the first thing that I want to say is that looks awesome. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. That looks fantastic. And I can't wait to play that. That is going to be an epic storyline to focus on. Oh, that just gets the blood pumping, because you know that it's going to come out and you feel like you really want to go play it right now. You really want to go play it right now, but you can't because it's not made. It's not finished yet. But you really, really want to. But you can't. You gotta wait. Gotta wait, Brad. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait for that. And that trailer that I just reacted to, and now I'm so pumped. I really just want to go and play it. I just want to go and get it and play it till its heart's content. That trailer dropped on the 1st of July, and that was last week, and I hadn't even watched the trailer. I just didn't want to spoil myself. I just wanted to have a live reaction to that trailer, and now that I've done it, I'm so pumped. I really, really just want to go and grab it, as I've said many times, and I just want to play it. I just want to play it. I'm so enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. He says that after he's just watched the trailer. Oh, that is a good plug. Oh, that is great. I can't wait for that. Okay, we checked that out. And Jamie Johnson, and on a side note, that was really, really great. There's no short for jokes on this podcast. There's no short in jokes. Oh yeah, it sweps. Not sponsored by Sweps, unfortunately. I just like lemonade. It's a good trailer. That was a good trailer. Pardon me. Okay, coming up, we also have Jamie Johnson. Oh yeah, we also have Jamie Johnson. Last week, Jamie Johnson posted on his Instagram and Facebook pages the total he raised in collaboration with the Lee Folk. Let me get this right, because this may take me maybe once or twice. With the Lee Folk Memorable Bengali Explorers Club. We got it right on the first go. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Oh, that was a great moment on this channel. And the amount raised was a grand total of $12,000 and will be donated to the Westmeads Children's Hospital. This initiative just goes to show that if a group of like-minded individuals bands together, they can raise money that will help people who are sick and need our help. If we are able to help in some way, shape or form, it goes a long way in making a difference. So I would like to say thank you and to congratulate Jamie Johnson, the LFMBEC organisers and Chronicle Chamber, and everyone else who helped make this initiative into a reality. Because stuff like this, when we hear stuff like this and we're able to support it and we're able to buy one of the jam prints that was on offer by Jamie Johnson at the Supernova Sydney, or we're able to buy one of the original artworks from that jam print and raising money to help people that are sick and that need that help exponentially, then we have achieved that goal of helping people that actually need our help. They need our help, and it's not great that other people are sick while other people are going out and about their lives, but hoping that people that are sick can get better and can move on with their life and making it as good as they possibly can, because that's the only thing that we can do. It's the only thing that we can do is just to try and live a happy, fulfilling life, and that's a great thing to be a part of. Obviously, I bought one of the jam prints, so I'm sort of a part of it, but not one of the main organizers, which is okay. And yeah, I just wanted to congratulate Jamie Johnson, LFMBEC organizers, and Chronicle Chamber, and anyone else that was involved in making this initiative into a reality, because that was great. And you can now get 14% off on all things Homer's Press with the code Enthusiast 2022, all in one word. Whether you are looking for something new to read on an afternoon after a hard day's work, and you can clearly see that I've been doing some hard work today, there's always something for you to find at Homer's Press today. Go to their website, find out, maybe buy a book, maybe buy one of their new volumes, and start reading and enjoying your adventure with Homer's Press today. And now we have a very, very the greatest moment, the greatest addition to this channel. And it's called the comedy skit section. This is going to be so good. Okay, the comedy skit this week is If the Phantom Visited Australia. If the Phantom visited Australia, he would taste the greatness of chicken palmy. Greatness of chicken palmy while still solving the real cases and delivering some hard-boiled chicken skull marks to crooks alike. Bang. He might even climb the Harbour Bridge in Sydney if he's in Sydney. If he's in Brisbane, he might be going to Vegas. And if he's not doing any of that, he's having a chicken palmy with vegetables, mashed potato, and gravy. Now that just makes Brad hungry. Tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken! He might even, yeah, I've said that, and say g'day to a local in a pub. Oh, if the Phantom came to the land down under, would he really be taking holidays? You would think so, wouldn't you? You would really think so. We've noticed in very many Phantom comics that when he goes on holidays, he doesn't really go on holidays. He just goes to another place to fight and solve cases and give some people some skull marks. You would think, yeah, but no, he wouldn't. He would be delivering skull marks and going as if he wasn't even here. Going as if he wasn't even here, shrouded in the mysteries and the mist of time. In the mist of time. A ghost who walks the land down under, was he ever here? Did he enjoy a palmy? With gravy, vegetables, and mashed potato? Just like imagine it. Would the Phantom be going to a pub and saying hello to the locals? Well, he does so on a rare occurrence in the Daily Strip, and he does that on a rare occurrence in the comic books that we read. Just that he orders milk, which is okay too, because you need to get that calcium. That's what helps him be able to break some people's. That's what helps him solve cases. That's what helps him give some people some skull rings, some skull markings. And if you enjoy Phantom Cave reviews, what would you like to see What would you like to see next on The Enthusiast? More comedy skits? Probably. I'm hoping so, because that was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Comment what you'd like to see on The Enthusiast next season. Season 7 will be coming back to the Enthusiast. Season 7 will be coming to the YouTube channel. It'll be coming to Phantom Cave Reviews. And that is expected. I'm pretty sure that's expected to come. And season 7 is supposed to start, I think, in the first week of October. Pretty sure. First week of October. That is a bit of a wait because we're in July now. October is the 7th. July is the 7th month and October is the 10th month. So that's like a 3-month wait, unfortunately. But I will still be on the channel until I take my birthday break because that is pretty important. Yeah, so like there will be other things coming out on the channel in the coming weeks. And as always, if you enjoy Phantom Cave Reviews and think that my videos, pardon me, and think my videos are really, really great to watch, you can subscribe down below. And as always, keep Phantom Caving, stay safe, and as always, stay classy, YouTube land. Stay classy, fellow Phantom fans. Bye, and you will see me soon next time on the channel. Bye.